On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And what we have coming up for you is live action from Ligue 1. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Dijon.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Lovely to be here. I can't wait for this one. A nice quick tempo from both sides will be ideal for me. Let's hope we get that. Should be a great game.
Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. And the PSG team looks like this. Keylor Navas gets the nod in goal. Kylian Mbappe starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And finally the forwards, Neymar plays together with Kylian Mbappe. Didier Ndong. Mono. Well, it's fair to say, nobody does it quite like Paris Saint-Germain when it comes to scoring goals. Best attack in the league, Lee.
Yeah, well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late. Bodes well for the neutrals today. Should be an entertaining match, Derek.
And intercepted it. Mbappe. A real opening now. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Struggling to keep the ball. Mbappe might jump in front. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal. Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
The opening goal of the game, then. And let's join Alan McAnally, because I understand there's been a goal in the Angers game. Alan?
It's a goal for Lyon. 70 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McAnally with his finger on the pulse. And a tidy ball. Chances on. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. Mono. He's in behind. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Corner kick forthcoming. Over it comes. And tipping it over the crossbar. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Played into the centre of the box. What a vital intervention. And now the delivery. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really.
Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Oh, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Really getting stuck in. Selina. Playing with purpose and control. Asale. Defensive efficiency personified.
Well, PSG have hardly seen the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the...
Might be a chance here. Mbappe! Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Asale. Choi Chul-sun. Ndong has it. Selina. Well, they couldn't keep possession. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Kylian Mbappe. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, here it is again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood.
Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Yohan Molo. Can they create something from here? Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Could be a chance to break here. Mbappe. Losing possession. Mbappe. Can he do it? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the goal again, and he's just been caught napping, hasn't he? Had his pocket picked and rightly punished. Schoolboy stuff.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know.
Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Yohan Molo. And the referee blows his whistle. It's half-time here, and... Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. And Neymar. Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. It comes to absolutely nothing. Selina. In behind for him to chase. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Sandoval. It's with Moussa Konate. And after the cross, a tremendous block.
Paris Saint-Germain sort du terrain. Le numéro 23, Julian Draxler.
And a fine tackle.
À sa place, le numéro 13, David
More
Silva.
excitement from Ligue 1 coming your way on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Girondins de Bordeaux.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Mbappe. No foul. PSG advantage. And in with a real chance. On his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Joueur sortant, le numéro 6, Marco Verratti. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 8, Leandro
Didier
Paredes.
Ndong.
Vous ne distinguez plus le nom des joueurs sur les maillots. Pensez à consulter. En ce moment, sur présentation du programme du match, bénéficiez de 20%
As clean as a whistle, that challenge.
sur vos verres et vos montures. Offre sur
He's
vos
in behind. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
And he saw the situation. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
And intercepted it. Well, the games keep on coming right here on EA TV. We have more live action from Liga Uber Eats. It's Dijon facing Angers.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Oh, in with a chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Mbappe. Can he do it? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender. And because he's on his own, he collects himself, and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It could be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Inscrit par le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
Marier. In the right place to cut out the pass. 15 minutes remaining. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. It's opening up for them. Here's Mbappe. Well, the attack carried an initial... Bruno Fernandes. And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Marie. Just 10 minutes to go. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it.
Marqué par le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. And taken away. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, he's through here. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Disappointing pass. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Yassine Benzia. And it's with Jordan Marie. Benzia. Strong but fair tackle. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Lee, your assessment?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressive up front. Their forwards really hit form today. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Mbappe might jump in front. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And a tidy ball. Chances on. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. Kylian Mbappe. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
Mbappe. Can he do it? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Well, he saw the situation developing. Well, following that tackle, he's got to go into the... Mbappe. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Bruno Fernandes. And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. A goal!